Hey guys, Dog5 here with episode number 10 of this Wolves career mode on FIFA 18. Now this is going to be a post-commentary kind of episode, and we're going to go all the way through January transfer window, playing all the games. The highlights for the games will only be goals, just because we're going to try and get as much transfer business done as possible. Obviously not this game, because I'm just trying to explain, and I probably wouldn't be able to explain it in that amount of time. But we're taking on Brentford in the first game. Now, it starts with Vinagre playing the ball down to Logo. Logo? Sorry. Ah, Christ. Yeah, his shot is just wide of the post. We've got a midfield three of our three youth players. But Vibe is played through just before half-time. He tucks it around Norris, Will Norris in goal. Not Will Norris, Andreas Pereira. I'm just getting it all messed up now. But yeah, Bonatini to Lobo. It's Lobo, not Logo. Back to Bonatini. Turns the man. Turns Egan. It just shoots across goal, bang, 1-1. Really nice goal actually. That's his first goal for the club, I do believe. Well, first goal that he's scored whilst we're controlling him. He's obviously, I think he's scored in some simmed games. But that's how that game is going to end, as a 1-1 draw. We're now going to go into our first piece of transfer action of the episode. And here we have got Reyes from Porto, the Mexican centre-back. He's 25 years old and his contract is expiring at the end of the year. So we are going to look to offer him a pre-contract deal. We offer him an important role. I think he actually wants a crucial role. Yep. He's probably, if we bring this guy in, we're probably not going to bring Bolly back. Sorry all you Bolly fans, but Bolly probably will not return if Reyes does come in. He wants 2 years. I think that's a bit short. So I do offer him a 3-year contract, and he does accept it, luckily for us. Yeah, he's happy with that. But then we move on to a release clause. Doesn't want a release clause, neither do we. That's good. And now wages. He's on 12k a week currently at Porto. 12k for a 77 rated centre-back is not too shabby, if you ask me. And he actually wants a pay cut. 25 clean sheets, he wants 500k. That's going to be probably 2 seasons, maybe 3 seasons that will get 25 clean sheets in. So I'm more than happy to pay that. He's won a 3k wage decrease. We then move on to the Benfica left mid, Chris Willock. 19 years old, 68 overall. He used to play for Arsenal, I do believe, and his brother plays for Manchester United. And yeah, we're going to look to get him on a 2-year loan. And it's this whole wages thing. We kind of like the wages. It's just annoying because you don't want to pay too much because you know he's just going to be on loan, so you can get in full transfer players with the other more wages. But the other clubs, they always want you to pay more wages. Like they want us to pay 60%. So I do in the end decide, and we agree on 50-50 wages. And during that, he does actually reject the move. I think it's because it's a 2-year move. I've done a few 2-year moves and they've all been rejected so far this season. FA Cup, we got drew against Everton at home. Rose scores for them. I don't know if that's Danny Rose or not. But yeah, he does score against us first. Ofusu does equalise in the 64th minute, so there will be a replay. We're now going in for Adam Armstrong, 20-year-old striker from Newcastle. And as we've got not much transfer budget, we're going to go for a swap deal. Now, we're going to offer them Seiss, who is a £7.5 million player. They don't really want Seiss. They would rather have a striker. So what we're going to do, we're going to do Joe Mason, who's worth 800k. And we're actually going to try and get this down to as little as possible. Maybe a million. Maybe 900k. Maybe 750k, sorry. No sell-on clause. They would like 990k with a 6% sell-on clause. Then we up the clause and lower it down to 90, I remember. 900, sorry. Yes, we're not going to be selling him, really. And as you can see there, the Ballon d'Or winner for this year is Eden Hazard, which is a bit strange, seeing as it's not Messi or Ronaldo or Neymar. Squad role, he would like a sporadic squad role, 4 years. That's perfectly fine. He's going to be at the club for a long time, because I think he's got a good potential. He's had good potential in past games, but he wants 37k. And that's just well over our budget. He also wants a sign-on bonus, which puts us down even more. So I do offer him the max that we can offer him, which is about 22k. and yeah, they just not happy with that, so they do leave. And yeah, we move on to a game away from home against Barnsley, again in the Championship. This one, in the 44th minute, Paul Meyer to Helder Costa. Helder Costa back to Meyer. Meyer's going to play it back down to Costa. He shoots, scores, makes it 1-0. And that's going to be the final score of that game. A 1-0 victory away from home. Kind of picking up our form from the previous episode, if you remember. November and December weren't good months for us. We're then going to play the replay against Everton at Goodison Park. We go up there, and Meyer scores to put us 1-0 up. Gignac equalises straight away, basically. And then he gets a second. And then we just capitulate and lose that one 3-1. Sigurdsson getting the final goal. But we do get a bit of money from a sale of one of our players. It was Bath, the centre-back. And we're going back to Newcastle to offer for Adam Armstrong. We're going to offer the exact same kind of thing. Actually, it's 10k more than... Sorry, not 10k, 100k more than what we offered before. But the signing on bonus, the sell on bonus is 2% instead of 25%. We're going to offer him the exact same kind of stuff. Actually, no, we're not. 1 year less than before. But we're going to offer him the exact same stuff. We're going to remove his bonus, his wages. We're going to try and get down to as low as we possibly can. 27.5, 500k sign on bonus. They want 34.5, and we're just trying to get as low as possible. 30k we try. 31.5, I can agree with 31.5 with a nice little sign-on bonus. And he comes into the club and he actually plays in this game. He starts. Obviously, due to Moussa Dembele's injury, he is going to be a starter for the foreseeable future, the next few months. And then we'll try and work him into a nice little 2 up top, maybe. But Douglas plays the ball into Neves. Neves into Armstrong. He knocks it forward. It chips up in the air and he bang on the volley. Bangs that one past the keeper. And that's his first goal. And he celebrates like Cristiano, stomps in the puddle. And it is 1-0 to Wolves 21 minutes in with a brilliant goal from Armstrong on his debut. Let's take another look at that. So he knocks it forward. It chips up off the defender. And he just volleys it home past the keeper. Potential goal of the season there, maybe. If we don't score any better, any nicer goals. There's actually a shinner, we'll call it. Now, from kick-off, second half, the ball is played to Jota. Jota plays it up to Armstrong. Armstrong back down to Jota. And he just bang. Nutmegs the keeper. Makes it 2-0. Armstrong has got a goal and an assist in his debut. Now Armstrong down to Lewis Cook. Lewis Cook running down the line. Stops for a nice little fake shot. Whips it in. And another volley by Adam Armstrong. Makes it 3-0. 2 goals for him and an assist on his debut. Looks like he's going to be an absolute bargain for £1 million. And that's actually how the game ends. It does end 3-0 for the Wolves boys. If we look here, the next little thing is going to be the stats of Adam Armstrong in that game. 2 shots, 2 goals, 1 assist, 100% defending. All round really good game for him. Final game. This is transfer deadline day. We've got a game against Ipswich. Now, 7 minutes into the game, Lewis Cook picks up the ball, plays it down to Meyer. Meyer plays it through to Diogo Jota. He just finesses it past the keeper. And 8 minutes into the game, it is 1-0 to Wolves. And we have well and truly gone back on form. This is quite a lot of wins in a row, we'll say. The ball goes out to Neves. He just passes it into Armstrong. And he tucks it past the keeper. And that is 3 goals in 2 games for him. Just go stomp down the thing. And yeah, transfer deadline day. I'm happy with what we've got at the club right now. I don't think any changes are needed. So we're just going to go through maybe some sales to get a bit of money in. Nazon, he doesn't actually go in the end. I've accepted so many offers for this guy, and he's literally only just left. And I'm currently on March the 6th, so I'm 3 months ahead. And he has literally just left us for about 600k. But I think I'm going to leave you with a sped up version of the transfer deadline date. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.
And I'll write your name.
New year, oh yeah, no stopping the fire. Still fighting through the shit that made house and retire. Most of y'all only tough when you watching The Wire, but start to perspire when your fingers on the table and I got the pliers. Should take them away. That's what these uncreative labels and haters will say. Cause I be ripping up the flows like a paper mache, giving out the free mix for people not able to pay. Hey yo, but touche.